I'm Megan Stevens, Director of Reliant Realty in Engadine in the Sutherland Shire. What I love about real estate is getting a great outcome for my vendors, seeing that happy smile on their face and allowing them to move forward to the next stage of their life. With buyers, it's again seeing the excitement on their faces as well as their children's moving into that new home and starting afresh. Absolutely fantastic. Vendors should choose me because I have quite a lot of experience in the area. I have been working in real estate and in this area for 18 years. I work for them and feel that I need to work for them the way I would like somebody to work for me. The most important things to get right is definitely pricing. And where I derive my pricing from is looking at recent sales that have taken place that are similar to the home that I'm talking to a potential vendor about. Promotion also is the utmost importance, as well as good photography, floor plans, and just having perfect promotion. So again, it's price, promotion, and presentation. The buyers that I see in this area seem to be, in most cases, I'd say at least 60% of the time, they've usually grown up in this area or grown up in another part of the Sutherland Shire. So again, it's people that already know the area or that don't live too far away. They come to this area if they're from another part of the Shire. They come to this area because they see it as a young area. It has parks, playgrounds, good shopping centres close to the station. It's just a lovely, serene, tranquility area to bring up and raise those children. During an appraisal appointment, I generally like to do my research before I even come to the home. So when I first start talking to an owner, I find out about that home, how many bedrooms, bathrooms, renovations, etc. And then I do my research thoroughly, again seeing other homes that have sold in the area that are reasonably similar. Then I come prepared with all of that information and then start talking to the owner about price and then carrying on forward with what sort of marketing we would provide on the home and answering other questions they may have, talking to them as well about contracts, pest and building inspections, and whether we should market the property as an auction or for sale private treaty. So when a buyer comes through an open house, I introduce myself, I get their details, and I point out those extra features about the property and then leave them to have a walk around and to answer any questions they may have. With vendor communication, after I have finished the open house, I do leave details on how many people came through the property and make a phone call later that afternoon with more feedback from potential purchasers. Then during the week, I contact my vendors generally on a Wednesday and a Friday, and more when I have offers or people wanting to do re-inspections of the property. I'm generally talking to my vendors at least a minimum of 3 times a week. How do I obtain a sale price range for a vendor? I do my research before I come into the home. I derive my information generally from APM Price Finder and any recent sales that have taken place with our own business. The importance of a successful marketing campaign is to write the ad correctly, even have a vendor come on board and help you write that ad. I might have only been in the home for half an hour or an hour. That vendor's quite often lived in this property for many, many years, and they can help write a very good ad with the little extra features about that property that is important to promote it well. Recently, I've just sold a property in Heathcote. These vendors of mine had sold 2 previous properties with me. When I priced that home, I did talk to them about auction or private treaty for sale, but I did recommend private treaty. I priced that home at $1.3 to $1.4 million, bringing many good buyers through that property. and getting them to love the property, be emotionally connected, and then get a bidding war scenario happening even though it was under private treaty for sale. I did sell that property after one open house at $1,475,000. 3 reasons why potential sellers should come to me is, again, it's experience. You must go with an agent that has experience in the area. I've worked in this area now for 18 years. I like to do my research, get it right, get my ducks in a row before I come and talk to a vendor, but also offer those extra things to them. Talk to them about what they need to do on the contract side, the solicitor conveyancing side, long settlements, short settlements. Give them that extra advice that they may not know about. Past clients describe me as being honest. It's quite interesting in this role, but I have had many clients that come back to me to sell their properties a second and even third times. I believe in working for somebody the way that I would want somebody to work for me. Be honest, be upfront, and the rest just falls into place.